everyone and welcome back to Akshata's Recipes. Thank you so much for stopping by. Well, today I'm going to be showing you a very simple pulao recipe, a pea pulao recipe, or you can even call it a vegetable pulao recipe, and it's super delicious and very simple to make. Now if you only want to stick to the peas part, then you can just make a simple pea pulao. But I like to add some more veggies, get my family to eat more veggies that way. So I've also added carrots and some French beans. You can add whatever vegetables you want. You can go with small pieces of cauliflower and whatever other vegetables you want to add. But the recipe is really simple. It has very few ingredients, but the end result is simply lovely. So I hope you like today's recipe and I hope you give it a try. So let's head on to my kitchen and make this lovely, simple peas pulao.
So let's see our ingredients. Here I've taken about 1 cup of rice and just washed it well and soaked it for 2 to 3 minutes. Here I have some whole spices, 2 cardamoms, about 4 cloves, about 10 peppercorns and half an inch of cinnamon. These are just 3 Maggi cubes. I'm using the chicken flavor. This is 1/4 cup of finely chopped French beans, half a cup of green peas, 1/4 cup of finely chopped carrots. This is a coarse paste of 5 light green chilies, 5 cloves of garlic, and 1 inch of ginger, 1 medium-sized onion, some ghee or clarified butter. So these are all the ingredients we're going to be using to make this lovely pulao. So here I've just taken a pot or a pan and I've just heated about 2 tablespoons of this ghee or clarified butter. We are also going to be using turmeric because I love the yellow color. If you want to leave it a white color, then you can skip using the haldi powder or the turmeric. So once our ghee is hot, I'm going to start by putting in my whole spices that will nicely flavor our oil as well as the rice. The next thing that's going to go in is this coarsely ground ginger, garlic and green chili paste. We're going to fry this paste really well. Now I'm using regular rice that we use for cooking on a regular basis, but you can also go with basmati. Now we're going to fry the paste really well. This is very important, on a low to medium flame. So once you get the lovely flavor of the ginger and the garlic, we're going to add in our onion. And we're going to fry this onion till it's nice and translucent. Now once our onions are nice and fried, we're going to add in our turmeric or haldi powder. Like I said, if you want to retain the white color of the pulao or the vegetable rice, then you just skip this step. Now once that is done, we're just going to add the Maggi cubes. Now you can go with any flavor, you can go with the veg flavor, but I love the chicken flavor. And I like to use 3 Maggi cubes because we're not adding any salt to this rice. So these 3 Maggi cubes are enough. They give a lovely flavor to the rice as well as they also compensate for the salt. Now once our 3 Maggi cubes are added, we're going to mix that very well with the rest of our ingredients. Now we're going to just add all the veggies. Now I'm going with peas and carrots and French beans, but if you have a little bit of small finely chopped cauliflower, capsicum, little potatoes chopped up fine, you can add those too. But I like sticking to just these 3 veggies. Now with the rice, we're going to just drain all the water and we're just going to add the rice. Now this 1 cup of rice suffices for 4 people. But if you want to go with more rice, then you'll have to just increase the quantity of the onions and the rest of the ingredients a little bit more. Now we're going to fry the rice a little bit in this bagar, as we call it. We need to fry the rice just a bit. And I like to make this with ghee or clarified butter because it has a lovely flavor to the rice rather than using oil. Now I'm just going to add about double the quantity of the rice that I used. So I'm just eyeballing about 2 cups of water, or rather just enough water to cover the rice by around an inch. Now we're going to increase the flame to high. We're going to ensure that all the rice grains are in the water along with all of the veggies, and we're going to let this water come to a boil. So we're going to increase the flame to high. This is very important. And then we're going to let the water boil vigorously. So it takes about half a minute for the water to actually start boiling. And then once the water starts boiling, we're just going to, it still has to come to a real vigorous boil. We're on a high flame right now. And the minute everything starts boiling like this, we are going to reduce the flame to the lowest possible. And then we're just going to cover and cook. Now this will take just another 5 minutes for it to get ready. So you can just keep checking in between. So see how fast this rice got ready. It took less than, I think, 10 minutes for the rice to get cooked. So after around, I think, roughly 8 minutes, our rice is already ready. So just put off the flame and just cover it for another 2 minutes. And then once you're ready to serve, you can just rough up the rice, loosen up the grains. And you can see that they're so well cooked. It's not a mash. The rice hasn't got mashed. The reason for this is, first of all, that we soaked the rice. And secondly, we cooked it in this manner. So it doesn't become soggy at all. Now, I love to club this rice with some lovely Goan potato chops or some chicken cutlets or some popcorn chicken. I'm going to leave the recipes for all of those three sides that go with this rice very well in my description box as well as the comments box. So just click on those links and it will take you to all my recipes. So I hope you like today's recipes. I have a lot of other rice recipes too, which I will link below. Thank you so much for watching.
So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's recipe. I hope you do give it a try. I would love to hear from you in the comments box below. And don't forget to give this video a big like by hitting the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and become a part of Akshata's Recipes family. And once you have subscribed, do click that bell, because then whenever I put up a new video or I'm live streaming or I'm putting up a vlog, you get a message for the same. That way you won't miss out anything on my channel. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great 2020. Stay healthy, stay fit, be kind and loving to one another. On that note, I'll end this video, but I'll catch you in my next video sooner than you think. This is Akshata saying bye. Bye, take care.